FIFA 19 career mode. Today we have one of the biggest games of the series. A huge chance to go 9 points ahead of Manchester United in the Premier League, and also just two other really big games in the league as well. I'm sure you've all seen the league table. There it is, 21 games played. This is going to be the episode. So we've got Manchester United at home, and we're going to be playing City away and Arsenal at home. And that'll be that episode. We'll sim the Stoke game on the 1st of February. February is a massive month for these fixtures, but we've got decent breaks in between everything. But I'm pretty sure there'll be a cup game in between some of these matches as well. But yeah, let's get right into it. Manchester United at home. They're not doing too well in real life, but hopefully we can get a positive result here in the Premier League. In FIFA as well. We need to be playing well. I think we beat them 2-1 last year in the Premier League at home. We haven't beat them at Old Trafford. We lost undeservingly 1-0 in the reverse fixture in the season. So hopefully this year, or this game, we can win. It's not too bad if we don't, because we've still got a long way to go and we're still ahead of them in the league. But we just need to keep ourselves steady. Well, the main story here is we are going 2 games we've played on Legendary, we've actually scored 9 goals and conceded 2. So, you know, yeah, we played 2 games on Legendary. So we played the Huddersfield game and the Leicester game. Absolutely smashed both of them. But here we go, Manchester United at home. Yeah, a must-win game, really. You've got to think about it. It is must win. So yeah, look at that. It's just a huge chance for us to go 9 points clear. Goal difference is through the roof at 36. But yeah, we'll move on to the first half highlights. So yeah, I'll see you guys at half time. We'll see you guys through the highlights and see you guys at half time when it's live again. Starting off this game here, we've got a chance. Mbappe running it through, playing into the middle for Marcus Rashford, who gets himself a goal. And I think he scored last year against Manchester United. So he loves a goal against his old club. Brilliant finish that though from Martial, good run from Mbappe. Then an onslaught of Manchester United attacks comes out to him, that guy, whoever it was, and it was cleared off the line by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Never really troubling him on the line, but if I'd considered, I've been a very annoyed by it. Now we have one of the many saves from David De Gea in this match, because he just can't keep. He just has to keep every shot out. This time it's Jack Wilshere lining one up and just tipped over the bar from David De Gea. And again it comes out to Jack Wilshere, who has another pop shot on his right foot, but this time just sails over the bar. De Gea didn't need to be troubled by that one. But Wilshere's having good shots from distance though. He loves a long shot goal. So we're trying as hard as we can. God, they are so defensive, it's unbelievable. I deserve to be way more ahead than 1 goal. Like, for fuck's sake, if Mbappe actually didn't just hold back every time he had the chance to run forwards, it wouldn't be as bad as it is. But because he holds back every time, it's super annoying to create a chance. Like, I've battered them, but there's just that lurking feeling they're going to send one cross into the box. Strokosh is not going to deal with it properly, and they're going to score. Like, I fucking massively deserve to be ahead by more than 1 goal. And I just cannot get that final chance to go my way. It's so annoying to play against United on this game, because they are so defensive. They set themselves up like stupidly defensive as well. Like, it begs the question, like, do they actually go out to win games? How the fuck are they sitting second? Like, I can't create a final chance just to get 1 goal back, and it's actually pissing me off. But hopefully we can keep up in the second half and carry on this and go to win. David De Gea now, this time it's Anthony Martial, some good work into the box, forcing a remarkable save out of David De Gea. Just cuts inside on his strong foot, good finesse shot, but just saved because it goes straight at him again. This time it's a miss from a player. You wouldn't really expect to miss too many chances, but this one falls to him on his left foot, and he doesn't do too well on it. But Kylian Mbappe still having a good game for us. Another chance for us. This time it falls to Manuel Lanzini in the box, who turns Kimpembe really well, but just drags the shot wide. And we're pushing for a second goal, but we just can't find it. And it's starting to really mount the pressure on United. Don't worry though, all our pressure would come back again. This time it's a finesse shot from Mbappe, and he's never missing from there. His 21st goal of the season in the Premier League. Should be really an assist for Martial, but a good finish nonetheless. And that puts us 2-0 up with 15 minutes to go. Deserved goal. I think I should have won that game by about 6. So much better than Man United. Strakosha has fucked me off this match, because the amount of times he just came out for balls he was never going to win. Because he's a prick, he has to try and fucking come out and punch everything. But it doesn't work. But like, shit. I've dominated them, and they get so fucking fortunate every time they through ball it to fucking Lukaku. Because apparently he's got massive amounts of pace. He's not that quick, but when I try a long ball to Mbappe, I can never get there. What's the fucking point? Like, oh, it's just really fucking annoying. Anyway, we've got 9 points clear though, which is the main thing. But it's just the way that they sat back so much. If Mbappe had actually gone on runs, like continued his forward runs instead of sitting back half the fucking match, I'd have won this game about 3 or 4-0. And I know I would. Because if Mbappe actually carries on his runs, he would score so many more goals. But well, solid 2-0 win. We'll take it and we'll move on. In January, is it? Oh yeah, December 30th, that's the date. There we go, 9 points clear on top of the Premier League. We've got, well, you've already seen it there. Raheem Sterling on a free, first team player, 87 rated Raheem Sterling, is on a free contract. He's 25 years of age, he's going to be decent for us. And that's the second pre-contract signing we've made this season, as well as Timo Werner. Right, so I think those are going to be the 2 signings we make this transfer window. Both quality players. Although I do want to, I don't know if I want to look for any more pre-contracts. I can always make them later in the season, because you don't have to make all your transfers in one go, do you? David Silva went to Bayern Munich. That's really going to help me out. Offer for Ryan Fredericks. I didn't realise that he had a release clause on his contract currently for about 7.5 million or so. A loan offer for Joel Cox. I'm more than happy to see him out on loan, but he won't go there. I'll probably just keep him here until the end of the season, keep training him. But if he goes, he goes. 63 rated. We've done decent bits in the transfer window this season, but you know, we've pretty much made all the signs we want to made in the first window. So Mbappe and that. Interesting, Kelly's on a pre-contract, but he's pretty low rated, so not gonna worry too much about him. Trust me, if we had a bit more money to spend, maybe I'd go for someone, but it doesn't really matter too much. We'll save our transfer funds until next season, where we're probably gonna look to improve. I don't know. We've got a good squad and we've got 2 good players coming in on free contracts anyway, so doesn't really matter too much. But we're getting there. We're getting closer to the end of the season, so anything really to help us out, anything like that, would just be really good for us. So you know, these 2 players that we've got coming in next season will definitely help us out going forwards. So yeah, let's have a look at the 2 players we've got in this season. Werner and Sterling on frees. Brilliant window. Absolutely incredible. Got a youth squad monthly report. I don't really care about that. Transfer offer for Cullen from West Brom. I'll accept that because he'll probably end up going. A transfer offer for Balbuena. Josh Cullen, 1.5 million from West Brom. I don't mind seeing him leave, to be completely honest, like I said in the last episode. Marcus Brown's another player I don't really mind seeing leave. Says we can get 780, but I don't really mind too much. The 650 is fine. And Balbuena is a player that, like, he's worth quite a fair bit, but he's actually so good that I don't want to let him go. He's gone up to 83 now. And he'll probably be worth... He's on quite a decent wage as well. So, like, you know, we've got probably a good bit of money for him. I did manage to get Declan Rice contract sorted, which is good. And now we've got this massive game against Stoke here in the Premier League. We've got a whole week off, so I may as well sim this game. Obviously, losing this game isn't as bad as it would have been, but I still want to win this game. And hopefully we can get 3 points here against Stoke. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top of the cake, and the simulation gods be on my side today. Maguire gets his second goal of the season. Ah, oh, brilliant sign. Call me a magician at signings, because Harry Maguire has just bagged another sim goal. Wilshire's got a red card. Okay, that's our captain sent off. Brilliant. I can see us drawing this game 1-1 now. Oh no, Mbappe, yes. Oh, 2-0 win. Down to 10 men. Oh, that is a shame that Wilshire's out though. But we are still 9 points clear at the top, which is incredible. Mason Mount, 78 now. Doing really well for himself as well. Fraser's almost going up to a 67. Carter's up to a 68. So we've got decent players, you know. Oh, I'm so glad that we were able to win that game. I didn't think we'd win. I was literally sat there like, watch us lose this game against Stoke. Although they are sat 14th in the Premier League. So, Mbappe's up to what, 22 now? He's only 4 goals away from where, who was it? Marcus Rashford was last year. So, the odds on him scoring another couple of goals, the odds on him scoring 4 more goals within the next 16, the next like 15 games is probably pretty straightforward, and it's probably going to happen. But we go from playing one Manchester club to playing another Manchester club. This time they're in 6th. Marcus Rashford grabbed player of the month for us. I didn't even see that happening, to be fair. What's the news saying? So Rashford gave who was the player of the month shortlist? Rashford, Mbappe, Lanzini and Martial. So it was any of those guys really. I'm pretty sure Rashford probably deserved it a little bit more as well. Let's have a look. Have we got our cup fixture? We have. It's all the fixtures have been screwed up as well now. That's kind of pissed. Cheers FA Cup, round of 16. It best be a home tie. Yeah, it is. I can sim that then. But yeah, we'll play our strong team against Manchester City here. Although we do have to take Marcus Rashford out of the starting 11. It's not too bad. I mean, we've got Arnold who can play there. That'll give Lanzini the captaincy. But to go back up into... actually, do you know... Arnold, we don't really need him. I quite like Declan Rice when he's played. So we're going to give him another game. We are looking to get another win. Can we potentially do the double over Manchester City? That is the real question. Hopefully we can. We need to keep winning so we can keep ourselves away from Manchester United, who will start to close us down a little bit more. This is a real good test to see how good Raheem Sterling is. He did score against us in Season 1, I'm pretty sure. He scored the winner in that home fixture we had against them. Pretty sure we beat them 2-1 this season at home. So, you know, we've got a pretty good track record against City. We beat them 4-1 in the league at the Etihad last season after losing 4-1 in the FA Cup. But Kylian Mbappe's got the chance to get another couple of goals. He's only 3 away, 3 or 4 away from where Marcus Rashford was. Hopefully Rashford can keep his performances up, because he's been doing absolute bits for us recently in the league. So yeah, we're at the Etihad. Oh, sorry, I'm in the Etihad. And hopefully we're looking for another 3 points this season. Manuel Lanzini's got the armband on today, in place of Jack Wilshere, who's out with the suspension, of course. We're going to get into those first half highlights, and I'll see you whilst those are going. First highlight we have here is a wonderful pass from Martial and a lovely finish from Kylian Mbappe to get his 23rd goal in the Premier League. Good pass from Martial, good finish. First time chips over Edison, puts us 1-0 up at the Etihad. Balbuena gave the ball away. and then they back post cross it to Sané, who of course scores because you can't defend crosses on this game. It has to have no one back marking him, and Alexander-Arnold can't just get his fucking body in the way of that, and it just has to squeeze. And then again, I can't take the ball off of Sané, play it into Marcelo, who fucking crosses it into. Would you fucking believe it? Another fucking cross goal. Like, it's just ridiculous how this always happens, and it's right in the near post as well. How is Strakosha not saving that? I don't deserve to be 2-1 down here. I really fucking don't. That first goal was bollocks. Absolute bollocks. I didn't even tell fucking Balbuena to pass it to fucking Chilwell, but he passes it there anyway. Every one of my fucking passes decided to go to somewhere I don't want it to go, and I lose it every fucking time they do it. It's not fair for 2 fucking crosses to be the 2 goals I concede. I've been all over them, but it's just not. It's the same case. I can't get that fucking one pass to end it off to get a fucking goal. It's one pass away every time, and they just tackle. Well, they intercept the fucking pass and then score a stupid fucking goal. I deserve to be 2-1 down. I really don't. This is why this game fails. It's because it doesn't let simple shit happen that you need it to. Fucking hell, we need to improve in the second half. And then, of course, because this is FIFA, this shit has to happen. Cannon's back. Cannon's straight back to Sterling to get his goal. It's a good thing we fucking signed him so he can't score any more goals against us. But it just fell straight back to him. Like, what's the point? And then, of course, this is because it's FIFA. I have my fullbacks are so high up, and Sterling gets his second of the game and gets Manchester City's fourth, and you can pretty much write this game off. Why is Chilwell so high up the pitch for no reason? I'm not attacking, but he's gone up the pitch for fucking no reason whatsoever. 87th minute, John Stones brings Mbappe down. I get a penalty, but he gets a yellow card as well, so yeah. The continuation went into the box, so it's a foul. From the resulting penalty, Kylian Mbappe steps up, tucks it away calmly, but it's too little too late really. He gets his 24th goal of the season, but the final highlight of this game is us getting a consolation goal really. We've lost that game so undeservedly. How in the absolute fuck are you going to say that all 4 of those goals were... Look at that shit, man. They literally crossed it 4 fucking times and got 4 fucking bollocks goals. What is the point, man? I can't be arsed when I can't get past fucking Otamendi once. If I can't play a through ball past Otamendi, what's the fucking point, man? What is the fucking point of this game? What's the point of having quick players if I can't use them? Balbuena was fucking awful all game. Every fucking player was shite because they just couldn't do shit all. Swear to God, man, if another game like that happens where you just can't get shit go your way once. Like, it starts giving me shit way too late into the game. 86th minute, I get a penalty. Thanks for making me 4-1 down when you give it. Like, it doesn't make sense for them to have all the fucking pace in the world and I can't catch them, but I want to play one through ball to Mbappe, it doesn't work, and fucking Sterling scores 2 ridiculous fucking goals against me. That first goal was fucking ridiculous. How is it just going to cannon off the bar and go back to him? I hit the fucking post 2 shots in a row. Like, I can't deal with this shit where it just gives nothing. Like, I deserved at least a fucking point out of this game. Not lose 4-2. That's so unfair and unrealistic. Fucks me up. Fucks me off, man. Really, I'm absolutely fuming after that. Is a fucking ridiculous goal. A fucking ridiculous game for me to have lost. Just don't believe that that's the fucking result this game has decided to make. Josh Cullen got sold though, so yay. It's just one of those things that just doesn't need to happen as much as it does. Loan offer for Hughes. I don't really give a shit. What crap players has the scout report brought back for me in this game? All shit. This guy is probably the only decent one there, so we'll sign him. This is Scotland, I would assume. Absolutely no one from Scotland worth noting. And England. How comes the best player here is going to be fucking removed? How comes the 2 best players on the thing have gone? Please tell me there's at least someone worthwhile. No. No. The only player worthwhile is from the French squad. Brilliant. I cannot believe that City game. I can only hope that Manchester United lost. Ed Millicent Fernandez, not really going to be part of the first team for me, so I might as well cash out whilst I can. Let's try and delegate. Start the offer at what, 8.7 million. Don't sell for less than 6.7. Don't sell for less than 7. That'll do, I suppose. This game in the cup, we're going to simulate. It's only Sheffield Wednesday, so I'm expecting to get through into the next round. It is only Sheffield Wednesday after all, and our bench is strong enough to... How are they going to open the scoring, man? That's shit I don't understand, is how away teams always seem to get like the better results. There we go, Silva's got his second. Hat-trick for Silva. We through to the next round. I think that's round 6, I would assume. And I wasn't planning on playing this game, the Napoli game, in this episode, but it seems like I have to. I've been forced to. That was our first loss on Legendary, that City game, by the way. Just thought I'd let everyone know. Hopefully, we can keep it going here in the Champions League. I mean, we've not got a massive break until the Tottenham game, which is another huge match that I have to play. Oh well. Do we know who we've got next in the cup? Not quite. Right. We're getting towards the end of the season though, so potentially, who have we got? Who can we potentially get in the next round of the FA Cup? So this is for round 6 is the place for Wembley, really, isn't it? So yeah, we've got to play one of the big boys, haven't we? I mean, there's all the potential in the world we can get Fulham or Newcastle. And there's still potential we can get Everton. But hopefully we get an easy draw that can take us to Wembley. It's not even going to take us to Wembley, is it? No. I've no clue. Oh, I do. I don't know. Is round 6 round 7's Wembley, isn't it? We have to get past the next round, which is where we got to last season as well. Right. Massive game against who is it? Napoli in the Champions League here. So I'm gonna try. We're gonna try and get this crucial win for the lads. Rashford keeps his place. You know, we need to win this game. It's as simple as that. But that's the player we're missing. The Mark Noble effect. We can't play a Champions League game without Mark Noble. It's just not right, you know. If I lose this game, I'm actually gonna cry. Like if it happens like the City game happened, I will actually flip my shit. That City game was fucking ridiculous. I do apologise if you can hear the fireworks outside. It is November 3rd, so it's getting closer to firework night, but it is going to distract me. It's going to piss me off. I can already tell you it's going to fucking annoy me. I really apologise for the fireworks outside. This is poor timing. But hopefully they can just, I don't know, stop and not set fireworks off. Oh, there we go. Mbappe's missing. hopefully not Martial, Rashford can keep his goal scoring exploits up. But our first knockout round in the Champions League. The treble's still on, so hopefully we can keep the momentum going. And yeah, we'd at least like to go into this like 1-0 up into the second leg. They've got their Maradona mural, whatever the thing's called. But here we are in Naples, and yeah, let's get right into those first half highlights, where hopefully we can improve on results in the Premier League. Starting off the highlights here, we have a save from our main man Strakosha, who he's doing bits. Like, I'm still a little bit unsure of him. He started playing well and then gave us some stupid performances away. So here we go with a chance for us. Lanzini plays it forward, gives it to Mbappe. Only one place that ball's going is in the back of the net. Brilliant goal. Gives us an away goal as well, which is really helpful in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, decent goal. Puts us 1 up. Here we go. Mbappe's clean through and goal, gets wiped out. And how is this only a yellow card? He just cleans him out onto the floor. It deserved more than a yellow, I'll tell you that for a fact. But we'll take the yellow. There we go. Half time, 1-0 up in Naples. A brilliant bit of ingenuity from Kylian Mbappe, the man himself. He just can't stop scoring for us. We should have been 2-0 up. Pereira had a brilliant chance that he put straight at the keeper. So a little bit annoying that we're not at least 2-0 up here in Italy. Look, it's been fairly even, to be fair. We've just had that one moment with Mbappe. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll think about taking Rashford off maybe soon. The fireworks are starting again. Oh, it's just... Ooh, the fireworks are getting to me, man. Hopefully we can keep this up into the second half and we can go on to win this game comfortably. Quite late on to the second half, we have our first highlight. It's a corner whipped in to Thiago Silva, who just heads over the bar. A little bit unfortunate for us, or for them even, but you know, not a good header. And another chance for them. It comes out to Callahan, I do believe, and he just fires it over. No, it was Bentaleb even, just absolutely twats it over. I was trying to figure out a word for the shot. Chance for us in the 78th minute, good play. And if I'd have realised how open Jadon Sancho was, I would have passed that. But Xande Silva misses a golden opportunity to put us 2-0 up. Just absolutely levers it over the bar. And the final highlight from the game, even though it really shouldn't be, is this header over from Felipe Anderson. Timo Horn produced a mesmerising save in the 92nd minute. Made that game 2-0. Like, there was just nothing in that second half that Napoli had on me. I really should have made it 2-0. Like, I dominated them second half. And yeah, it's a decent result. I've got an away goal, so even if it becomes like a 2-1, even if it's like no, because I need to just. It's just a little bit difficult trying to create a chance against such defensive outlets. When they defend in like numbers like they do, they're just so ridiculous to break down. But we'll take the win into the second game. But yeah, good result and decent 1-0 win to end the episode. And of course, that loss against Manchester City has to have put us just 6 points ahead again. Really annoying. Really annoying. We've agreed the 8.7 million deal for Ederson Fernandez sale to Saluso, and hopefully he goes. I mean, 8.7 million is 8.7 million at the end of the day, isn't it? So, we'll definitely take it. He wasn't going to get into the starting 11, so there we go. Oh, but next episode we've got some huge games. Tottenham and Arsenal, 2 days apart because this game doesn't understand fixtures. I couldn't have put it just a little bit further away, just so that I didn't have to play as many games in the next episode. But like, I now have to play stupid amounts of games. But oh well, we'll play that game. And yeah, we're 6 points ahead. That City game has really screwed us over. I hope you realise that. Martial hasn't scored in a while, so now he's dropped down to joint second. Lanzini's 12 assists. Martial's got 8. Mbappe's even picked up 7 assists in the league, so that's good. Strakosha's back up and he's joint third in clean sheets, which isn't bad. We hardly ever pick up yellows, but that one red card for Wilshere is what's going to screw us over. I can already see it. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, please press like on the video, turn the subscribe, or push the subscribe button so you get to watch me every time I upload. Turn that notification bell on so you never miss a video of mine when I do upload. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions for players you want me to sign or anything like that, do leave them down in the comments below. Where do you think we'll end up in the league? I reckon we can end up winning it. We've got 14 games to go, and we could definitely do with getting a win against Tottenham. Doing the double over them would just keep us further away from Manchester United is what we need to do. So hopefully in the next episode we can